Okay guys, it's super easy to change your halogen light bulbs to an LED. Probably takes you at most 10 minutes to do it. The first thing you want to do is go ahead and prop your hood open. The hood latch is inside by your driver's side. I've never opened up your hood before. There is a latch right here. Just turn to the right and then you go ahead and prop your hood open. Takes less than a minute to do that. And then of course you got to find your projector lights, which is right here. This is your headlights right here. Just follow that right through, and the cable right here, if you can see that, let me go ahead and zoom that in for you. That thing right there is your light bulb. You're gonna just go ahead and turn that counterclockwise and then take that out and put your new one back in. Okay, so you do need a flathead screwdriver. There is a little tab right here where you could disconnect this connector, or you could disconnect the connector here. So what you can do is just put it in and push up on the connector tab and just press down and it comes off just like that. I'm not sure if you can see it. There's not much space on the passenger side, but here it is right there. There's a little black tab. You just press up and then you push down. That's gonna make it a little bit easier to get the light bulb out. Just grab it like so, and then you're gonna twist it counterclockwise, so towards your left. And voila. You guys can see that. Hopefully it's not too dark and it's a little bit windy outside. Hopefully you don't hear the wind too much. And there it is right there, just like that. Alright guys, we're back in my garage. Just to get away from the wind, I'm not sure how the wind's gonna pick up on my camera here. So this is the old halogen light bulb that was in the 2021 Honda Civic Hatchback EX model, if I didn't mention that before. You definitely want to go ahead and save this. Just use it as a backup just in case if your LED goes out in the future. I like to carry this in the back of my trunk just in case on one of those night drives. If for some reason your LED or any of your light bulbs go up, you have a backup. And today, the main feature, I am going to go ahead and install this Sealight Scoparc LED lighting. Let me go ahead and show you. It's the type S1 H11. I'm not sure how well that's gonna pick up on the camera. Hopefully that's focused. But let's go ahead and open her up and see what's inside. Oh, that's real nice and smooth.
That's what she said.
Looks like I got your zip ties clear with double-sided tape here if you go ahead and want to mount it on your frame, or if you want to go ahead and zip tie it on one of the other cables. And looks like manual instructions. And here she is. Look at that. I'm going to take her out in her sec. And these are fanless. I decided to go with that, with air cooling instead. And there's one less thing to break just in case. Well, this is packaged real well. Let me go and take the foam out actually. There we go. And the ballasts are down there in the bottom. So let me go ahead and pull her out. There you go. Oh, it comes with gloves too for your installation. I'll go show you that in a sec. But here she is. I got a real nice heat sink, very beefy here. And then the LEDs on both sides, the ballast here, and then the connector here. This is all just plug and play, nothing too hard. If you guys saw, taking it out was pretty easy. Installation will be just in reverse. And then like I said, other things that come in with, I guess you get the white glove treatment here. If you want to go ahead and use this, again, you don't want to get anything dirty. It's all right. I don't have big hands, so if you do have, maybe large hands, this might be real snug for you, but for me, this is fine right here. So let's go ahead and take one of the plugs in and go and install. Simple as that, plug and play. Let's go and turn her on. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and move the car into the garage because right now it's at mid-afternoon. Probably won't be able to see the light that well. All right, so I got both of them installed. Let's go and turn her on. So this is perfect. It matches the daylight running time, exactly bright white, just what I wanted. So this is perfect. These are 600K. I don't know exactly the lumens, but I will leave a link in the description below. I got this on Amazon for $21.99, I believe, and after taxes, a little over $24. Go ahead and check out the link below. Okay guys, as far as where I mounted my ballast, as you can see here, I used the zip tie that was provided, 2 of them. That is where the heat sink is. I'm not sure if you could see that. Here, let me go and zoom that in. And remember, this could get hot, so I didn't want any of the wires touching it, so I went ahead and zip tied the actual harness onto this harness over here. There's a good, at least a thumb gap there. So there's plenty of space there for cooling, and the wires are away. And the ballast itself, there's a harness that runs right over here. I went ahead and just mounted that there for easy disconnect right there. Now you could use the double-sided tape and possibly put it right over here if you want, but I figured I just wanted to zip tie. If you want to even look cleaner, you could definitely use black zip ties. They provide white for some reason. I think black would have been better. I could go ahead and change that in the future. But that is the passenger side. And then the driver's side, only needed one on this side. Like I said, there's a lot more room here. There is another big harness right here. I went ahead and zip tied that. Again, plenty of space for the heatsink to cool off. Nothing's in the way. This wire has plenty of room. Not sure if that will catch up. It's kind of dark here, guys. Sorry about the lighting. But that is where I went ahead and put my ballast. Now your old halogen light bulbs, go ahead and definitely put it back in the box. This is very sturdy. It's going to stay safe. Again, just watch out not to touch the glass on the actual halogen lamps, and just put it back in. Box on top. I can do this one-handed here. Yeah, I can't do that one-handed. And then just store it in your trunk, and if the lights ever go out, you have a backup just in case at night. Here you go. Oh yeah, that looks so good. Alright, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe as well. I got a lot of mods planned for this Honda Civic. Next one will probably be the side markers, moving on to the fog lights. This is the second mod I did. The first one is I did the tints, of course. Everyone has to do tints on the car. Ceramic tints, I'll talk about that in the future. Thank you so much. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.